Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Pride in Paterson video, and more specifically, a featuring every street video. We're making a right-hand turn here on Chamberlain. We're going to show you Edmund Avenue as part of my featuring every street mission in Paterson, New Jersey. Crossing Rossiter. And this right here, as I make this left, it's the northern tippy tip of Edmund Avenue. And those are the boys again. I knew I'd meet them. I've seen them in other episodes. Edmund Avenue. This is the dead end portion. If you lived on this street, let us know in the comments below. Edmund Avenue here in Paterson, New Jersey. Those are the hard-working folks making sure our streets remain clean. I believe they are underappreciated. I really do. So they have to back up on these dead ends because it's hard for them to turn around. That makes sense. And this is the dead end portion. We're going to turn around and show you the other sections here. We got a FedEx. See, this is why you have to follow and subscribe. You never know when your street is going to be featured on YouTube. Okay, we're going to pick up Edmund on the other side of the brook over here. We're going to go on to Preakness. And we're going to go around to Edmund Avenue. This here is the other segment of Edmund Avenue, which is another dead end. Again, this section here is mostly industrial, as it dead ends at Molly Ann Brook. Let's get you turned around. We'll show you the other section of Edmund Avenue as we cross Hill Street. If you lived in this section of Edmund Avenue, let me know in the comments below. Or if you live nearby. I love listening, or not listening, but I love reading the comments when folks share their memories. It connects us to them, to the future. I mean, to the present, back to the past. All right, I gotta go get some coffee, right? But yeah, when I listen to the memories of folks who've lived here and have moved away, it connects me to them. Because even though we didn't share this space when they were here, we're continuing the legacy of Paterson, and I hope we're continuing it in a good way. As more and more good people move to this city. I mean, crime will always be a problem. Every big city is plagued with crime. The problem with big cities is when they become a big city, that's when crime occurs. Back in the 40s and 30s and 50s, even the 60s, before the growth of the population, Paterson was kind of still considered a small town. Not really a small, it wasn't a small town, but it had a small town feel. When it became more industry started coming here, and more people started coming here, and the population grew exponentially. Once that happened, crime occurred. It lost that small town feel. Now that happens everywhere. Back when the pioneer days, you had folks going out to the west and creating homesteads. When small towns became bigger, that's when crime occurred. That's when you started getting the what are those guys, the Rangers, the Jesse James era. So when those small cities, those small villages became cities, that's when crime occurred. Crime was rampant out there in the Midwest. And that's because it's a big city. You will always have folks who want things for free. So yeah, it happened to Paterson, it happened to New York, it happened to St. Paul, Minnesota, and it's going to continue happening. Anytime there's a big city, you're going to get crime. All right, this was Edmund Avenue. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.